guys, it's your girl Renee from Renee's Garden Adventure, and today we are going to be planting our potatoes. As you can see, I have all my supplies. I have my potash, I have my blood meal, I have my potatoes, and I have my red potatoes here. I put my red potatoes in this one. Right here, as you can see, these are my red potatoes right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my yellow potatoes into here, and then I'm going to, because it's going to go potatoes, and then this one I'm going to do my onions next week, and then I'm going to do potatoes, onions, potatoes, so that way I can get some of those onions out as well as my potatoes. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put my big potatoes in there. So I have to get this soil amended. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that potash in there, and then the blood meal, and then when I got to go to the store and get some more bone meal, because I thought I had some, but I think I'm out. So it is what it is. So let's open this potash, and this is what the potash looks like right here. Let me open it up, put my gloves on, because I never like to touch this stuff without my gloves on. And this is what this potash looks like right there. And it's a 0060. Woohoo! And this is what my other potatoes look like. Let me show you those. Don't you go nowhere, wheelbarrow. You stay put. And these are what my other potatoes look like. See those? And those are the ones that's going to go in this particular container that I will be getting together momentarily. So let me get situated and get this soil amended so I can dig my holes, and then we're going to get these potatoes in here, and then I'm going to water them in really good, and then we will be growing us some potatoes, child, because that's what it's all about, growing these potatoes. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of this potash in here. And that one. Then I'm going to put some of this blood meal in here. And like I said, I got to go to Lowe's this week coming up. So I'll just pick some up, and then I will just come on and just add it to the pots, because I don't think you can have enough amendments for things that are you growing. And of course, Mr. Robin can't wait to see what I'm doing. So he'll probably over here digging in this pot. So let me mix all this soil good. All right, potash, you're supposed to be good for these potatoes. So work with me, child. Work with me, because we're going to want some good potatoes this season. And we're going to want a good yield of potatoes. So let me mix this really good. And then we're going to put these potatoes in here. And we're going to get them planted. Looks good, you guys. Soil is good. I checked it for like grubs and stuff, and I didn't see any. So I think we should be good to go. All right, let's plant some of these potatoes. Let me get a few of them. I think I can get maybe 5 in here. We shall see. These big mamma jamma ones in there. Let's try these ones first. Look at those potatoes. They look good. And I'm not going to cut them apart so they can heal. Child, we ain't got time for that. Normally I do that, but this season, nope. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole deep, stick this potato in here, cover it up, stick another one here, deep as I can, cover it up. That's 2. And this will be 3. It's 3 I got in there so far. And 5. I think I get 3. 1 in the middle. Real deep. Look at this one. This one looks really good. Down like real deep down in there. Maybe a little deeper. Okay. Cover it up. And then I'm going to stick one here. This rock out of here. Stick one there. Cover that up. And like I said, I'll water it really good. So that's 1 pot planted. And we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 more left. This wind ain't no joke today, but this is the perfect time. Let me hold this camera. Woo! Do you see how it's so windy out here? Well, that's all right, because it's pollen season too, and that's coming. And we are trying to, let me stick these potatoes here so I can get this other container amended. So let's move on down to this one. Gonna amend this soil here for this one. Sorry, looks like you guys may be a little crooked, but we're gonna work with it. Take this out of here. And let's get this one together. Get it together. Because I've been wanting to get these potatoes in this container. Now, this one, I didn't look through to see if there was any grubs, but I know there's a lot of, look at this, a lot of sticks and stuff in this one, because old Tails been over here digging. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of these sticks out of here. Should have sifted it, but I'm gonna take some of this soil. I'm gonna add it to this pot on the side of me. So I'll be able to amend the soil a little bit better. And then if I need some more soil, I'll just come get it out of here. Look how big this stick is. Look at that. That's crazy. It's crazy what you find in your bags of soil now. That does not make no sense, does it? To be paying all that money and this is what you get in your topsoil. Okay. Let me get sticks. More sticks than soil. All right, let's get this stuff amended. I got leaves in here that I put in here in the fall. So it is slowly breaking down. So I'm just going to leave that in there. All right, let's get these potatoes in here. But let's amend the soil with. I got to keep some of this ash because I want to use it for my onions. Because it says you can use it for onions too. So I'm excited. So let me show you again what this looks like. This potash, that's what it looks like. See it, you guys? It's going to put some in there. There you go. Same process. Some blood meal. Hey, you guys, a rabbit. That rabbit is huge. Chunky ain't messing around. That rabbit was huge. Sorry I couldn't show it to you because he was moving like lightning. I knew he was living up at the top of that hill. I knew he was because I was like, I kept seeing him on my cameras out here. I'm telling you, you never know what you got out here until you put some cameras out here. And then, child, you see all kinds of stuff. Some stuff you want to see and some stuff you don't want to see. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I got 5 left. So let me make sure you guys can see me planting. All right. And in there. 1, 2, 3. Look at this one. That's a good one too. 4. And my last one. I'll stick it in this corner here. One there, cover it up. All right. So I'll use you guys as my reminder in my video. So it's white potatoes, white potatoes. So now let's get these red potatoes done. Yay! Or should I put red potatoes here? I should have white, red, white, red. That's what I'll do. I'll put some red potatoes in this one. And that way I can keep all my potatoes together and I won't have to be wondering, where did I put my potatoes at? So let's get this one amended. All right, let's work on this one. Can you guys see me working on this one? Yep. You can. Okay. Turn this stuff over good. I think this bucket is almost on its last leg. So I gotta be careful with stirring this bucket up. All right, let's put some more ingredients in there. All right, put a couple of handfuls of that in here. These are little baby potatoes. They're not like big, huge potatoes. And we're supposed to get some rain for the next 2 days. So I'll water this a little just to get it wet. And then I will let Mother Nature take over the wheel. And she can do the rest for me. All right, so here's our potatoes. I could probably get a lot of these in here because these are small baby red potatoes. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 in the middle, 6. So 6 in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me see if I can put another one here. So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put one more. Put a small one. And get 6 in each one of them. Okay. All right. I'll just leave that one. And let's move on down to this one. Let me take some of the soil out of this one and top off the other one because I don't want to put too many potatoes in that one. Just top it off. Let's smooth it out good. I take this rock out of here. We don't need no rock. No rocking, Mr. Robin. You stay out of my bucket. Because he over there lurking to see what he can get into. That's what he's trying to do. You guys see what I'm doing with this one? Yeah. And my last bucket that I have to do. Deep so I can turn it over good. All right, let's put the amendments in. This potash is like red gold. You don't want to drop any of this stuff. You don't want to waste any of this. Okay, blood meal in there. Mix it, mix it. There's weeds. Pretty good though. Soil is good. It's not too compact. Looks good. Your roots should be able to get down to the bottom. All right, let's get them in there. Bees are out. They trying to do their job. So let's see. I'm gonna just put these in here. See if I can get them all in here. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got 2 more. 6. And one more here. This one doesn't have any little sprouts on it, so I don't know. We'll just stick it in there for good measure and see what happens. All you can do is put it in there and see what happens. All right, it's all been done. Potatoes are planted. Woohoo! Always feels good when you get something and you get it planted. All right, I am done. All right, guys, so white potatoes, red potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes are done. Yay! Woohoo! So now I have to figure out where these onions are going to go. That's my next mission. Onions, because I have a total of 2 big buckets and I have 2 medium size buckets. So I may do this is what I'm talking about. I have this bucket here, right here. I can do onions. And then I have this container here that I can do onions. This one is my blackberry bush. I'm going to put that one here. And then I have this container here I can do onions in. And this container back there that has an onion. One of my onion sets that came back from last year in that pot. So that's my mission. So with that being said, I'm going to say I'm done with my potatoes. So I am going to look at Mr. Robin. Oh, I can't show you because he's way up at the top of the tree now. Well, let me see if I can show you. Let me see. Let me show you Mr. Robin. Can you see him on the fence? He's up there on the fence. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me see if I can get you a better look of Mr. Robin. Here, you guys look at my deck area and see if I can zoom in on Mr. Robin. Oh, he's gone now. Oh, well, you guys, I tried. So the next thing I'm going to do probably today, and I'll do it off camera, is take my blackberry bush right here and plant it in this big, big pot right here, because this pot right here that it's in, this whiskey barrel one, is too small now. So I need to take it out of the whiskey barrel pot and put it in my blue pot right here. All right, guys. So I hope you're able to get out there and get some more stuff done, because your girl is working on it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. There goes that crazy bumblebee. Lord have mercy. Long as he stay on his side, I'm cool. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys, if you haven't, so you can see how my potatoes will be growing. All right, guys, take care.